As y'all know, I'm putting 28 by 12s on my 87 Chevy Caprice Landau. And I just want to show y'all the items you will need to achieve a certain look. If you're trying to put 28s with a 7 or a 9-inch lip on your Chevy Caprice, if you're trying to achieve this look, you're going to need the items I'm going to show you in this video. You see how that thing's squatting like it's sleep up under there, tucked up under there like it's playing hide and go seek? Yeah, you're going to need these items. You're going to need this level 2 QA1. Upper and lower control arms, coilovers, adjustable trailing arms, sway bar for the front and the back, 5300. Might as well round it to 4, and you see it fit up to 28-inch wheels and it drop down. Then you're gonna need the big brake system. Now you can get this as a combo, but as you see what they're going for, 4 bands for the brake system, you're gonna need that 9-inch right there. Now they do make this all as a kit, but I'm just showing you everything that you may need. Now, what I don't want to see is this. Some of y'all boys, and I understand you build your car for you, but y'all have all this factory suspension still with $10,000 plus wheels. I don't understand it. Listen what I'm saying, $10,000 plus wheel with factory suspension. But this is how it's supposed to look once you get all them items together and have somebody put them on. This is the look that you should be achieving right here. You see that lip? That's a decent sized lip, you know what I'm saying, on them Section 8. And you're going to need that. Look at everything. You got the 9-inch, you got the bracing. Now, you might not need all this, but you're going to need some of this. And I understand if you ain't trying to do all this, cool. Just buy the regular rims that fit the car and put straight on with that factory suspension. That's cool with me too. But if you trying to go up the score on somebody, or not somebody, let me not say that because people be thinking people build a car for other people. No, but I'm saying if you want your shit done right and have all the right components where you can be in the league of your own, this is what you're going to need. You're going to need all that. I'm just showing y'all. As y'all know, this is my 87 Chevy Caprice Landau that I'm building. And before my 87, I had a 1990 Chevy Silverado that I was building about to cause ruckus, mayhem, and madness. And I just want to show y'all the vision that I had with this truck before I sold it. I originally got this truck from Tennessee. I got it for $9K. I'm talking about in immaculate condition, rallies on it, LS swap with AC. I'm talking about it could get down the road, burn tires. It did what it needed to do, but I sold it. I guess I had to have an 87 Chevy Caprice Landau. And I just want to show y'all the vision I had with this truck before I sold it and the ruckus I was about to cause with this truck and how everything came about. I bought these Section 8s. Now, they ain't had that big old lip with them. I bought them in the standard size to go directly on the truck. But when you go bigger, you got to spend a little more. And this is what the truck was supposed to look like before I sold it. And I just want to show y'all because I don't think this talked about enough. You see how deep these lips is. I don't think you really understand. I'm talking about how deep this is. And I just want to compare and contrast a potluck pot to a 9-inch lip. You see what's going on? That's a potluck pot. That's one of them pots them Haitians cook with all that rice. You see how deep that is? It ain't talked about enough how deep this shit is. This shit deep. I don't think you really understand how deep this shit is. That's a double entendre. I don't think you really understand how deep this shit is. That shit there, that's what the 28s look like on the truck. Good God. You can't tell me I wasn't about to cause ruckus. Just imagine going down the highway and them things chopping at you. They waving it. They chop suey at you. Look at that. That 28 by 12 on the back. Good God. No, I wasn't driving like that. I'm just test fitting. But do you see the vision of where it was going? Oh, my goodness. 28 by 12 on the 1990 Chevy step side? Oh, my God, ruckus was about to be caused. I'm talking about mayhem, madness. Look at this. Look at the work of art. And it's just off the dome. Now we here. This where we at with it. We keeping this one. This one ain't going nowhere. This going with me to the grave. I ain't no amount of money. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But this one staying. Look what's going on. 28 by 12 on the 87 Chevy Caprice Landau. Oh my goodness. Oh wow.